Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, things are on the improve as the heavier rain is moving out a few hours quicker. They pretty much come to an end, at least the heavy stuff, across Rhode Island. And even in southeastern Massachusetts, seeing signs of the downpours and even thunderstorms pulling away. Take a look, right-hand side of your TV set out towards the Cape, the islands, some downpours and thunderstorms. That continues to move to the north and northeast, and this will be slipping offshore very shortly. Notice across most of Rhode Island, the steady rain has come to an end. And this really is good news for Foxborough, the football game tonight, as it should not be a downpour after all, other than a few showers. It's looking a little better weather-wise for the Pats game. Wish we had better news in the Atlantic with this hurricane. Boy, it is just strong. Gonzalo, Category 4, winds of 145 miles per hour. I mean, this is just a textbook example of what a powerful hurricane looks like. Bermuda right here, the east coast of the United States. This is not going to be a threat to the U.S. mainland, as it will pass close to, if not right over, Bermuda by Friday afternoon and Friday evening as a Category 3 major hurricane, and then racing up into the North Atlantic by the weekend. So while it doesn't impact the U.S. as far as rain and wind, the waves, the surf, and the rip current risk will increase over the next several days as the storm races up into the North Atlantic by the weekend and pulls away altogether, but making big news, unfortunately, for Bermuda. In the meantime, the rain ending here a few hours sooner, so moving out, so hope for the Pats game after all. So good news there. Drier air returns as early as tomorrow. Looks beautiful for Friday. In fact, the temperatures still on the mild side. However, big changes are on tap for the weekend, especially Sunday. It turns a lot cooler. Next week, coastal storm. A lot of our long-range computers have been hinting at something forming off the New England coastline. How close and what kind of an impact remains to be seen, but we may be talking about some dreary, cold and wet weather next week. Narragansett Town Beach, cloudy skies, the rain coming to an end. Gray skies in Providence, but not nearly as wet as it was several hours ago. Temperatures in most areas now in the middle 60s. That steady rain continues to slip off the coastline. This will be offshore overnight. There's dry air behind that. You can see the clearing line already passing through central Connecticut, and that bodes well as far as getting some sunshine in here for tomorrow. Futurecast shows that as the rain pulls away this evening and overnight, here comes the sun tomorrow morning, starting off in the 60s. Plenty of sunshine, breezy, dry, and mild in the afternoon, with temperatures topping out in the upper 60s to lower 70s. So looking pretty good. Weekend is dry, mild on Saturday with some sunshine, 69, sharply cooler Sunday. Look at that high temp of only 54, and no doubt Sunday night, probably one of the coldest nights we've seen. So by Monday morning, you'll wake up to temperatures in the 30s. That sets the stage for a chilly week next week, with the potential for some showers Tuesday and Wednesday. So good news on this rain timing. It's moving out a little quicker.
All right, absolutely. Thanks, Tony.